One of you all actually suggested that I do some PVM content along with some PKing content. Well, PvP worlds are kind of really, there's not really a big population of people in PvP worlds currently anymore. It's kind of really sad and unfortunate. However, my brain started working. I could always do some PVM content inside of a PvP world, and if we see someone, well, we're just gonna go off to the races and do some Rochambeau. I'm gonna go first. Oh, yes, I will. Unfortunately, I did not hit the print screen button on my keyboard to give this person a shout out. I actually saw them yesterday at a Cave Kraken boss I was doing for Slayer. So if you are watching this video, I believe your username is AMH or AHN. It begins with an A. That's all I remember. The second letter, I don't remember, but it was a 3-letter RuneScape username. Anyways, happy Taco Tuesday. Hopefully everyone is doing great and wonderful. It is 105 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm currently at. When I get done making this video, I gotta pop it into render, or I should say, when I get done recording this video, podcast style video, whatever you want to call it, I gotta go ahead and pop it into my rendering Sony Vegas machine. Then I'm going to a track, and I'm gonna be sweating bullets today. Oh yeah, I may legitimately pass out. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty hot out, but gonna be doing some interval training today. Great cardio workout. Walk a little, run a little. Anyone out there that is experiencing back or knee issues or ankle issues, highly suggest using a track. I have terrible knee issues, and using a track like a public track or high school track to walk on or to run on, it does actually a lot of wonders. Okay, what else? Some other housekeeping items. This is going to be the top pinned comment to this video. This is episode number 5. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call this episode. I want to say maybe RuneScape PvP Worlds PKing episode 5. Dragon Claws at like Bandos or something. I'm not entirely sure. Yes, we are going to Bandos. Spoiler alert, sorry. But it's something. And like I said in this video that I uploaded 2 days ago, I am going to be doing shorter videos again. A lot of you all have actually reached out to me saying you actually do dig the shorter videos once in a while. And definitely going to be producing a lot more of those. Plus, there's, definitely easier to make and stuff. Or I should say some are, some aren't. These podcast-style videos are definitely on the lengthy side. But otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, in a couple days, I'll be uploading another video Thursday. Sticking to, like, every 2 to 3 days, uploading videos. So if you don't get a notification that I've uploaded a video, definitely check out my channel, because I'm almost positive that my channel is definitely shadow banned, because I've said, well, I don't really know how many times I've said the word fuck, but, well, that's one right here and there, right? I honestly don't know. It's really whatever. Okay. So, oh man, this could actually go very bad. Oh boy. I don't believe we're gonna run into anyone at Bandos. If we do, well, shiver my timbers. I will put up a fight before getting smacked and having to go and pound my face into a wall. Cause, we are risking, whoo! Woohoo! We are risking a hefty dandy amount. Knock on wood. I think probably Bandos may have a better chance to kill me than maybe, like, a player. Oh, boy, somebody could attack me. Oh, wow, yeah, this is actually pretty interesting. I kind of really wish that maybe I did this years ago, back in, like, 2011, 2012 timeframe. I'm almost positive that you could go to Bandos in a PvP world What is the whole thing about going to Bandos in the PvP world? It doesn't really do anything. It's just the fact that, one, it is absolutely comical because these worlds used to be filled with people and now they're really not. And it just is kind of really a little sad in a way. But at the same time, it's pretty damn funny. It's funny in like many different aspects because like this world, damn hippie ranger, God man, oh boy. Okay, where's my little hobgoblins to fight? There we go. Like I was saying, this world used to be, or these worlds used to be filled with people. Now they're not filled with people, making activities in this world like extremely doable. And do I have my ring? Oh, yeah. This ring is actually a very good ring. The Light Bearer ring, and then you side it up with a fang, one of these little doodad weapons, and it's OP as hell. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of really comical. It's comical because you can do so much activities that you could have, like, just never thought about inside a PvP world. Does it increase the chance of me getting a Bandos item? Absolutely not. Do I think I'm going to get a Bandos item? No. Am I doing this just for, like, laughs, the lulz? Oh, absolutely. Some other housekeeping items as well. I still got to do my 99 mining live stream and also partay. So that's going to probably most likely not be until maybe this weekend. It is my birthday tomorrow. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, absolutely crazy, right? Nightmare, you're 37, or I'm about to be 37. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Oh, it just blows my mind. Woo-wee! Tomorrow I am going to be really busy, though. Spending some time with some family members. Probably going to go out with some friends in the evening. So, sorry, but I'm most likely not going to be doing a birthday live stream. If it was on the weekend, probably most likely, maybe. I think it was 2018 that I did a 24-hour live stream actually on my birthday. And, oh yeah, it was 2018. 2018, I actually turned 30. Oh yeah, I ended up dirty 30. Hang on, let me go ahead. I'm looking at my calendar right now. Gotta go back many months. Oh boy, you're talking. Whoo! Brings back memories here. Of course, all these little zammy little doodads are killing my stuff. Come on, calendar. When was June 25th, 2018? June 25th, 2018. That was a Monday. I'm almost positive that I did a 24-hour live stream for that. I'm like literally almost certain. But I just remember that I ended up doing a live stream, a 24-hour live stream, and then I went out with my boys. So I did the 24-hour live stream from 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. And then I ended up getting like the following, when the live stream ended the next morning at 7 a.m. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Hang on, my brain needs to like roll. Or maybe I didn't do it. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I remember that 2018, I did a 24-hour live stream for my birthday. And then I ended up going out and getting blackout drunk. And then for some reason, I woke up the next day thinking it was my birthday again. Oh, the powers of alcohol, baby. I haven't had a single drink of alcohol since November 22nd last year. If you've been following me, especially in the last X amount of months, pretty much on a no alcohol journey. Oh boy, crazy. However, I do support one drug that is absolutely amazing. Coffee. Oh yeah, caffeine, natural caffeine. Not some artificial siphon caffeine crapola. Mother Nature that's been around since the beginning of time. No, I already know some of you sick puppies are probably going to say, Nightmare, cocaine's been around since the beginning of time, right? Does that mean you support cocaine? No. But it has been around since the beginning of time, I'm not gonna lie. Where does that come from again? The cocoa leaves, I think. It gets siphoned from. I am not a cocaine expert. I am a caffeine expert though, and I can tell you that caffeine, it's not gonna mess you up. Although I am thinking about doing a caffeine purge, a 30-day challenge. I'm actually really nervous about that. Ooh boy, yeah, it's gonna be bad. Otherwise, okay, some old memories. One thing that I did want to talk about, as we get ready to fight Bandos in a PvP world. Oh, yes, maybe my RNG is actually going to be really good here. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I am going to be getting a good luck drop because I'm actually inside a PvP world. Like I said, I don't really think I'm going to be finding anyone here, and if I do, it's going to be like an utter shell shocker in a way. But I should really be paying attention to the map. Because if I notice I'm getting barraged up the yin-yang, that's not going to be good. Yeah, maybe I should actually, like, pay attention a little bit more. Okay. I did have a funny story to talk about that actually happened back in 2010. But I just gotta pay attention. I'm the only white dot here. Okay, I am a big, gigantic pimple. Okay, as long as I don't see any other white dots on this minimap, I think I'm good. Otherwise, it's not going to be good if I end up getting bump charged. But my defense level is mighty better than doing Rune. Yes, I'm almost positive we're not going to find anyone. Otherwise, I probably most likely would not be risking... oh, boy. Yeah, I'm risking a lot of GP. Oh, I didn't even realize how much GP I'm actually risking. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's a hefty dandy amount. Okay, 2010 was the first time I ever actually came to this place. And I ended up going to Bandos as just like a video making thing. And then I actually produced a video, which was Saradomin Drops. And I ended up going to Saradomin God Wars with a group of friends. And I remember that I ended up ordering some balls. If you don't know what balls is, it is a disgusting, but it tastes utterly amazing energy drink, Balls Guarana. I don't recommend drinking that. BAWLS, Balls. I used to drink it all throughout high school, and I honestly don't even know how I never had any health issues. But then, again, like I said, I've been exercising like non-stop and pretty much when I was like 16 years old. But yeah, I mean, exercising does do absolute wonders for your body. Okay, I don't see any white dots here. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Yes, let me in. Anyways, I ended up like ODing on energy drinks because I pulled a 24-hour staying up. 2010 wasn't live streaming during that period. Just would stay up and play RuneScape for a very long time. Very unhealthy long time. And we ended up getting a drop. And back in 2010, drops at Bandos and drops at bosses, they were like a really big thing. Nowadays, it's like... it's expected. And if any of you all are not in a old school RuneScape clan, keyword not, we do not poach, but you are welcome to join mine. You just got to go on view another clan and click find NightmareRH, and then you'll be a guest and you get invited. But I was talking to my clan the other day about pretty much how everything is expected nowadays. All the drops are expected. You go to a boss, it's expected. It doesn't feel like Bandos anymore. It doesn't feel like a PVM anymore. Like, bosses years ago used to be, you would go to them and just have fun with friends and see what happened. Now, The reason I did 24 hours, essentially, of Saradomin was because I wanted to get a drop for a video. Ah, video content. Yes, video content. However, back in 2010, 9, 8, 7, 6, really started doing bossing, I want to say 2008 was the Kelp Knight Queen. Never got a D chain, but you would just go to those types of bosses with your friends and stuff. It was never expected. I do got some old KQ videos that I will pull up here momentarily, but nowadays when people go and they do raids, everything is just really expected. Damn it! This game is getting too easy. Why are things expected? Because you have gear that makes you last forever, essentially. We are going to be doing a Dragon Claw spec at Bandos, so we'll say, I don't know why I never bought Dragon Claws on old school RuneScape, but do I expect to get a drop right now of what I'm saying? No. It will be a shell shocker, but then again, like I said, crazier things have happened to NightmareRH, like I don't have an inventory space available. Damn you. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Dragon Claw spec. Go Dragon Claws. 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 Holy. Holy. Whoa, man. Okay, give me the DFS, man. We just got pulverized. Pulverized by this thing. Is this thing, like, harder in a PvP world or something? I know there are some absolute guru legends out there that can prayer flick this thing. Yeah, I'm definitely not one of them. Although I do have my walking underneath ability. But as for, like, prayer flicking this thing, no. I actually tried to prayer flick Bandos one time, and I ended up getting smacked with a 60, and it just didn't go very well. Let me just say that. Ooh, yes. There we go. Special time. Come on. Can I do special time? There we go. I love this weapon. Yeah, so I think the Fang is actually much better than Dragon Claw. Oh, man. These things are just nastiness. Man, we need to hurry up and get out of here. Oh, man, dude. Come on. We gotta do one more special on this doodad. Come on. One more special. And, of course, it did absolutely nothing. Am I expecting a drop from Bandos as a Bandos item? No. Am I expecting a Bandos kill? Yes. There should be no reason why I do not get a Bandos kill right now. Come on, Mr. General Deep Throat Gagaruni. And, of course, my little special. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, man. That was actually scary. 9 HP. 9 HP. Yeah, and of course, this is what I'm talking about. We never ever get. My Bandos RNG is absolutely just terribly messed up here. I don't really know why, per se. All that I do know is that it sucks, and yeah, definitely all this work for 8,000 GP. 8,000 GP. 8,000 GP. Talk about like a net loss type day, huh? Anyways, yes. 2009 prior. Whatever you would go to, one of these bosses, it would just be for fun. Nowadays, like, everyone goes to these things expecting drops. You don't really go for, like, fun times anymore. It's a very different style of game. But then again, you can definitely argue, hey, you should be getting a drop at these things, right? Because if we were to go to, oh boy, Diablo 2, talk about a throwback. Diablo 2, yes, Diablo 2. If we were to go to Diablo 2, we would be getting drops left and right. Whether you're fighting Diablo himself, whether you're fighting Baal, or Baal, I should say, B-A-A-L, the main boss of Diablo 2, which is definitely very much different. But those types of bosses are definitely more, like, expected to burpees, get a drop and stuff. But hey, we have done a PVM challenge in a PvP world, and we survived. I had 9 HP there for a second. Both my hands were occupied, so I couldn't be clenching on my nutsack. But yeah, that was definitely a nut-grabbing moment right then and there. So I don't actually know why this video is private. I gotta actually listen to the audio and go through everything, but this was one of the very first videos I actually uploaded, or I should say, I started uploading videos the end of May 2008, and this was about like a month into video making. And, oh yeah, unregistered Hypercam days. Hypercam 2. And I was going with a group of friends, literally, to fight the KQ. We were not expecting a drop at all. We were just going to have fun. And that's like the whole thing, how back in like 2008, you would go to bosses just to really, like, have fun. It really wasn't expected for, like, drops or anything like that. It just, you go, you have fun, you chill out, chillax. You're on Ventrilo. Yes, those days were Ventrilio days. Now it's all about Discord, baby. Discord days are, well, Discord's a lot better than TeamSpeak and Ventrilo for sure. But, 2010... this is the video, or I should say me staying up for 24 hours drinking energy drinks. NightmareRH's Armadai God Wars, Saradomin God Wars trips. We ended up getting, believe it was hilt drop. Yep, we ended up getting one hilt. Where are you? One Saradomin hilt. Back then, if you remember, there was actually coin split or coin share in your friends chat, or I should say clan chat. How many of you remember those days? You go to Bandos, you go to Saradomin, and you're going to be getting GP at God Wars. Just please don't die. Otherwise, your GP, it very well could go bye-bye. But yeah, getting 15 mil for a drop back in 2010, whether it was expected or not expected, it was definitely a different feeling. But I will say, it is a very strange feeling being in a PvP world today, actually doing some PVM style content. I want to, it was a little weird. Now, what's one of the perks of being in a God Wars dungeon in a PvP world? Well, you don't have to really worry about, like, anyone crashing you, right? Although, I think I kind of really got lucky, too, because I guarantee you that there are probably people that do hop all over the place, and those people probably most likely will go to a PvP world. But then again, the old school RuneScape team has done a great job in actually adding in a ton of worlds, so we don't have to worry about a lot of places being filled. Yeah, that may or may not be true. I honestly don't know. I feel like I'm honestly rambling on right now, which I probably am, and I'm glad that I am too. Coffee, baby. Alright, but to go ahead, wrap this pod style video, whatever you want to call it up, we just did some PVM in a PvP world. Sorry if you were expecting me to get utterly bum charged, but it just did not happen. I mean, the bum charging, I mean, I almost died at Bandos, but otherwise, I mean, it's PvP worlds are kind of really, it's like just people don't really use them per se. I do want to do more content, though, with my Dragon Claws, and probably going to get some good armor and go and actually fight some people in the Grand Exchange for the next episode and see how that goes and stuff. But otherwise, I am probably going to be making some more content around just PKing in general, but probably most likely deeper in the wild. because that really seems to be where a lot of the population is. Nobody hangs out in the PvP worlds anymore. You got to go deep into the wild. So we're probably going to venture deep into the wild, see what happens. If you enjoyed this PKing PVM pod episode, definitely drop a like, especially if you made it this far into this episode. If you did not, I honestly don't blame you. But if you have been following along, then you definitely know that I am relatively busy these days, and also spreading a lot of awareness about living healthy, eating healthy, just really loving life in general. But this playlist is also going to be down below as well. If you know anyone out there that is suffering with any type of health issues, it could very well be autoimmune issues, inflammation, hypertension, high blood pressure, cardiovascular issues, anything. Changing your diet could very well save your life, also reverse a lot of issues. This video is definitely something that a lot of people should check out, because changing my diet has pretty much halted my progression of my kidney disease, which is unreal. Going to be making some more content around this stuff relatively soon, and doing some more interviews with doctors and researchers. Otherwise, stay tuned for that. If any of you all want to see more or want to read more of NightmareRH and have a tooth for some horror, definitely check out my book, Vito, on Amazon. Link is down below. It is a zombie adventure novel. And let me know if you do actually purchase it. Let me know if you hate it, love it, like it, maybe want to burn it. I don't blame you if you want to. But yeah, definitely drop me a line. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in a couple days. Later.